Okay, to pull the sleeves out intact requires a special tool. I can't even measure them properly, and here I need to use... I don't know how to measure these. My caliper doesn't work. It's 3 1/8. So if I take the thickness of one, if I could get a measurement to get somewhere where I can measure the thickness, just tight. Thickness is about 75 thou, so I need 50 thou shoulders maybe. So I gotta make a puller, a sleeve puller end. It's 3 1/8 diameter, 3.124 probably. And then I'm gonna just have a thin shoulder on it so it'll pull these thinner sleeves without hurting them. I don't want to drive them out with wood. I don't want to break these sleeves because these sleeves are still in good condition. I'm only gonna put rings and bearings. I'm not gonna sleeve and piston it. So let's go and build a puller. Okay, I'm gonna use 1x2 bar stock to make my puller. Need 3 1/2 inch piece of it. Even slightly less is fine, but yeah, here's 3 1/2. I'll cut it off. Okay, put it in the center. Actually, there's an easier way to do a center than this. Corner to corner with it. Be a little shy of the corner. And I'll take my rule and do the same on this one. There you go. Centered. So I'm gonna drill a hole. A bolt. All I need to do is tighten this. It don't have to be a full nut with it, just gotta hold it. I'll tighten this up and put it in the lathe. I could take more. I'm only cutting 50 thou at a time, or taking 100 on here. It's a 50 thou per side or 100 on the diameter. But the reason I am taking lighter cuts is because I only got 5/8 arbor, so I don't have that rigid of a setup. And I'm taking intermittent cuts, and that's hard on these carbides. I just don't. I don't hit them as hard, that's all. They don't go as deep. 2.225 to get a 50 thou shoulder on it, or 2.23 I think would be better. I got 2.44. So 2 more cuts like that I'll get right close. So I'm gonna go a little bit less on my second cut, and then I'll do 2 equal cuts to get my desired size. So I gotta get a diameter. I'm at 2.29, I need 2.23. So, gotta take 2/30 thou cuts and get right off. Just over 3 1/4. So I gotta go 25 thou, 20, actually 20 thou would be about right. There I want 2.225 or 3.325 to 3.33, and I'm at 3.327.5. So I get right in the center of my tolerance. 1.3 thou undersize of the bore, which is just exactly what we want. Around. I'm going to machine a step on the other side too. Make this tool good for future use. There we go. I got 17 at 3.017. Here's my sleeve puller. I made a small and a big one. This will work for standard and oversized liners on the 113s as well as the 123s, so should work good. I just gotta get this the right direction. We'll pull these all 4 liners. Try 3. This one I'll need to put something under here. Some of them I do and some I don't. I don't know why. Yeah, I'll put my 15/16 inch under here. That levels it. Makes a difference if you get a quality nut. Sometimes using the poor nut set me back a lot on number one. Up she goes. I pull this up, not quite. Still need to pull the bit, but it's going easy. I wouldn't have to pull it at all if I had good. If I had clean liners. There, that ought to pull the last one. This is the Caterpillar nut, and boy, what a difference that I'm using to pull it with. There we go. I think this is loose. There's number 3. That wasn't too bad. Sleeves to the right. Sleeve goes with the right piston. Putting the number in the bottom outside of the of where the water is, because that could impede its ability to cool. But there, it shouldn't hurt anything. Pretty much empty except for the cam, and I will pull the camshaft and the followers because I'm gonna completely wash this block with a pressure washer. There's a lot of buildup inside and stuff that I'm gonna get perfectly clean before I start putting it together. Wash as much paint off as I can. I think I might paint this engine before I put it in the tractor too. Well, God bless you all. My tool here worked great, and I got a decent nut. This nut was the problem that caused me a lot of problems, and I didn't realize it right away, but this thing worked good. Well, God bless you all. Catch you at the next one. Please like and subscribe.